when you say you're feeling lonely. If you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight. You know where to find me tonight.
So I fixed the frame drops yesterday. Oh no, we're back to 0 now. Oh, strange game. Must have been the game. We'll blame the game. And Twitch checked. Hey, one thumb already. Oh, nice. Hey, it's Father Jack. How are you, Father Jack? How are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Smoke break.
You say you're feeling lonely. If you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all
What are
the
you picking up?
city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me
Right.
tonight.
Still haven't finished setting their microphone.
You know where to find me tonight. Find me tonight.
Frame drops now, much better. What? Oh, it is on. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today I'm playing PC Building Simulator. Now, this is the free game from Epic at the moment, so if it is something that interests you, you might want to go onto Epic and grab it at the moment. It is free for 7 days. So you can purchase the game, new game, get to keep it. You don't have to stop playing it after the 7 days. You get to keep it. So yeah, if you buy it now for free, you get to keep it. Put it into your library. You can install it and play it anytime you want. Okay. So these are all locked. Okay, I'm thinking aren't those all DLCs? I think those are DLCs from what I've seen, looking at it. Okay, but PC Building Simulator. Accept. So yes, welcome Richard, welcome everybody. Welcome to PC Building Simulator. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open the email program on the desktop. You've got mail. Hey. Hey. Have you noticed that? It's got the same desktop I've got. It's got my Shield logo on there. Hey, I like it already. Now that's cool. It's got my desktop. Okay, it hasn't got as many thumbnails, but I like it already. It's a good start. So what? Go to the... Ooh, a box. Scan. Right, PC can boot to operating system. Remove viruses. Ah, okay. So how do we pick it up? And how do we right click to pick it up? Ah, okay. Let me put that up here. So left click to place. Right click to pick up. Left click to place. Easy. You won't remember that. And we need to put in the cables now. Is that what we want to do? Look around using the... Okay, whoop. Anyway, click to work on the PC. Click to pick it up. And P to switch the power on. Okay, we have to plug these things in first, don't we? Plug in the PC. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, here we go. Hold the mouse button down. No? One, install. Hang on. One, install. Two, remove. What are you trying to tell me here? We have to hold the right mouse button to rotate the camera. Okay. And middle mouse button to hold, or a WASD to pan the camera. Okay, well the middle mouse button doesn't appear to be doing anything. Connect to motherboard. Okay, I don't know what the middle mouse button's meant to be doing. But anyway. Connect to motherboard, yes. Ah, that's what I didn't do. You got to hold the mouse button down and then hold it down again. I'm not used to holding buttons down, holding buttons down. I'm used to clicking. Okay, so hold them down and we'll get there. Okay. PC can boot to operate. You told us that before. Hold the right mouse button to rotate the camera. We did that. Okay, so the power supply is plugged in, and we have two USBs plugged in, which is the mouse and I guess the keyboard. Yeah. What about the screen? Oh, the screen is plugged in. It is. It's plugged into the graphics card. Okay. Press the middle mouse button or those to pan around. Now, see, the middle mouse button does not appear to be doing anything for me. And yes, I'm holding it. Okay, but anyway, neither does the WASD, so that's probably got something to do with the other. What do you want me to do now? Exit? I guess that's what we're supposed to be doing. Exiting. Okay, not sure. Not sure. Ready to boot. Okay, kick it then. Click to work on the PC. Right mouse button and P to power on. Right, fan is turning. Fan is turning. Back! Father Jack. Wow, that's a noisy startup. Okay. Click the left mouse button to use the computer. You must be level 5 to change your peripherals. Oh, level 5 to change the peripherals. Well, it wasn't level 5 in real life. Welcome to the Amiga. I love the Amiga. Oh, Amiga operating system. The operating system of choice. Yeah, I agree. Click on Add Remove Programs to install the virus scanner. Don't forget to restart the PC after it has installed. Okay, what virus scanner are we using? Better not be Norton. Oh, you got double click. Ah. Okay, add programs. Is everything double click? Insert the USB. Oh, how do we do that? We're in here now. Insert the USB. Okay, so we have to exit here. Where's the USB? USB. Hello. Scan. Yep, that's what we're going to try and do. If we can only figure out where the USB drive is. Anybody seen the USB drive? Where'd you hide it? How do we do that? Hello? Oh, what an untidy shelf. How are you supposed to find anything in there? Okay, we don't interact with this by the looks of it. Oh yeah, left click. USB drive. Aha! How do we get it? How do we get it? USB drive for operating system and program installation. Yes. How do we get it? What do you want? Heading. Note text. Oh. So how do we buy this? Okay, Glen's already confused. Inventory. Well, according to this, it's already in my inventory then, isn't it? Maybe it is. Okay, so hang on. Let's go back to the computer. Do we left click it? Cable, piping, power, install. Install a part or component. USB drive. Is that in now? Oh, there we are. And then hold the mouse button down. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Now I'm going to eat you. So we need to what? Restart now. Because, hang on, we haven't installed yet, Glen. You gotta install it first, bongo! Okay, left mouse button. Adrian Martinez! Hey, how are you, buddy? Welcome. I need to buy this from store. Just install it. It already in your inventory. Yeah, we figured it out eventually. But welcome, mate. How are you? So how are we? Virus scanner. Okay, so you got to double click everything. I'm used to single clicking my icons. Alrighty. So yes, this is, as I'm sure you're already aware, PC Building Simulator. It is currently the free to buy game from Epic Games this week. Restart now. Yes, they do at least one free game every week. Some weeks they do more than one. Next week it will be Stubbs, the zombie and Rebel Without a Clue, which I have already played, and we've already had that on my channel, so you can go through and you can check that one out later on if you want. But I guess we run it again. Oh no, hang on, virus scanner. Start scanning. So yes, this week it's PC Building Simulator. Next week Stubbs, the zombie and Rebel Without a Clue. Infected files, 190. That sounds about average. Yep. You have removed all the viruses and the PC is ready to be returned to the client. Pick up the PC with the right mouse button and place it in the delivery area. Yeah, okay. So we don't do anything else? We don't do anything else. We just scan for viruses. Okay. I thought, we might do a registry clean and all those sorts of things that Glen usually does, but that's what Glen usually does. Nobody cares what he does. P to switch off. Place in the delivery area. Don't we have to unplug stuff first? Yank. Remove 2. Okay, so we just changed the mode between install and remove mode. Okay, and remove the power. We didn't even have to plug the power in. Isn't that clever? Or the graphics card. Everything was already done for us. Attach pipes. Pipes. As in what? For cooling, you mean? I mean, yeah, Glen doesn't deal with pipes. He's not that rich. Anyway, exit. So now we click, right click. Yeah, I've never had a water-cooled computer. I've always wanted one. But I've always been scared that the damn thing's going to leak. Place. So we just place it anywhere we want? Okay. Collect your reward. Great. Now you need to collect your pay. Go to your email and hit collect. What? We don't have to threaten anybody or... Oh, that was too easy. Okay, so all the jobs were done. Collect payment from email. So we go back to a computer, I guess, for that. Left click. And email. Double click. Glen, you'll get used to it soon. Timbo, thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. Discard. Okay, so this was the original job that we didn't actually read about. It's running slower than usual. We should probably clean it too, mate. You know, pays to clean it. Physically and software. You've completed your first job. Well did. Come back tomorrow. Tomorrow? That's a whole day away. To see if there's some jobs, more jobs to do. God, day away, mate. Seriously. Oh, well, we'll discard that. We can discard that because we got paid for it. Tomorrow? Oh. See, we could be working, mate. The day's only just started. Oh, well, I guess we've got to go to the door. Bye. See you tomorrow. Jack, how are you, buddy? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Glen installed Windows XP. Glen's installed in Windows XP many times. End day, back to office. Yeah, we want to get back to the office. We only did one job. What a lazy man this guy is. Go to work. Okay. And just one job a day. Seriously? God, I wish I could make a living doing one job a day. Oh, we got 3 jobs today. Yay! Okay. I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install a 500 gigabyte hard drive? Why? It's probably cheaper to buy an SSD, mate. I'll bring it around first thing. Okay. So we're going to need a 500 gigabyte hard drive. We will accept that. Continue. Buy your components. Yep. We can't do that from here, though. Oh, yes, we can. So we go straight to the shop. Shop. I double click. Ah, you'll get used to that one these days, Glen. Storage. 500 gigabyte. So there's only one to choose from? This is easier than real life. Ah, easier than real life. Add to cart. How do we... Okay, so there's $80 in the cart. Right. So now let's go back to the emails. Double click. And what do you want? Could you have a look at my PC? No problems. I'll look at it and I'll tell you whether or not I think it's ugly. It isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it. They never do. And I've probably not been taking the best care of it. No one ever does. It looks a bit dirty. Well, you should clean it. Could you give it a once over? How about a twice over? If you can, I'll bring it around tonight, ready for you in the morning. Okay. So that one doesn't require any parts except this one. My graphics card has fried itself. Okay, did you batter it first? I need it to be replaced with one of the same, please. An NVIDIA GTX 970. Maybe one of those Sheen ones. Like as in Sean Connery, you mean? I can drop it round first thing tomorrow morning. Okay, so we need a Sean Connery NVIDIA GTX 970. So, shop. Double click. Graphics cards. GPUs, graphics cards. NVIDIA. NVIDIA. She is the tattooed lady. Can we sort by any chance? Sean GeForce 970. I think that's the right one, isn't it? GTX 970. Sheen. Hang on, there's 2. You just wanted the standard, right? Install a Sheen GTX 970 Gamer or better. Glen was going to install the wrong one. Okay. Gamer or Gamer XL. What's the price difference? See, well, this is not a lot dearer. You said or better. So we could upsell you, mate. It's definitely got a better core frequency. You go from 11 to 12. Other than that, they're pretty much the same thing, but for the price difference, I'd probably go to the better one, buddy. Yeah, we're going to add this to cart. Okay, because I think that will work. It said or better. It said or better. Double click. Or better, yeah. And what is this one? Discard. Go away. Okay, so accept. So that's now in transit. That's in transit. And that's in transit. Okay, so how long does it take for our parts to arrive? Because they'll be here tomorrow. So let's view our cart. Time your delivery. Use the delivery option to choose when the best to receive your components. Often it's better to pay for faster delivery than wait days to receive things. Sometimes, yes. Next day delivery, $30. Otherwise, it's 3 to 5 days. Nah, we're taking it. Buy now. Okay, so that's next day delivery. Everything else is on its way. What do you want? Here at Megacorp, we know the difference that life doesn't always run smoothly, so we provide you with a free overdraft of $1,000. True, Glen hadn't even thought about it. $275 in the negatives already. Discard, nobody cares. Is this your first job? You mean real life? Yes, it is, mate. It's my first time ever to play the game, actually. So that's all we need. Oh, there's a music player. What? See, is this to test or... Oh, no. This controls the music in the game, because I've turned the music off. It was really loud when I first came into the game. Okay, select wallpaper. I think the wallpaper you chose is actually pretty appropriate. It's the one I use. So is that all we need to do for today then? We've ordered all our parts. And we have nothing here. Oh, okay. Oh, so it works more like an Android tablet than an actual PC. Okay, if you say so. So yeah, there's no... So it's been 2 days, and we got one job. This is reminding me of when I've done this for real, mate. Jeez. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the day then, isn't it? Back home. So that's day 2 now, and we've done one job. Get to work. Yeah, I reckon. The customer's PC is here. Pick it up with the right mouse button and take it to the workbench to fix it. Fix it? Oh, don't know about that. Oh dear. Okay, go to work. Continue. Oh, look at them all. There's hundreds of them. Oh, okay, maybe not hundreds. Okay, so we have... Oh, it doesn't tell us what's in the boxes until we open them. Okay. So do we open these now and then get to the PCs? Oh, hang on. Graphics card. Virus removal and clean out dust. Let's start with this one. Because we don't need any parts. Right. So, left click to work on it. Cleaning a PC. Okay, so, do we... I guess we do. Oh. 4 whole screws. I've only ever had 2. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. So I guess in this game we probably use dust. I mean air. I don't usually use air. I'm cheap, so I use a brush. And I talked a flatmate into giving me a makeup brush years ago. But I guess we're using compressed air. Blow out dust. Why is it not working? Oh, it is, slowly. Oh, that's a bit better. Right mouse button. Okay, hasn't got any vents in the front. Looks like that's all cleaned out as far as the game is concerned, I think. Okay, it actually looks like that's all cleaned out as far as the game is concerned. How do you know? Okay, I think that got a little bit cleaner. How do you actually know? Clean out dust. It is done. Okay, it is done. Okay. PC can boot to operating system and remove viruses. Okay. Can we start it up with the cover off? I'm presuming we can. Install. Whoops. Actually, install USB drive. No, not from there. Oh, okay, we have to exit out of here. Excuse me for a sec while I just clear my throat. Oh dear. I had an HD7850 and I can say that I am very happy with it. It works great and doesn't overheat much. Oh yeah, as long as you keep them clean. If you keep computers clean, then they're generally pretty good as far as not overheating. No, I want all the components, mate. How do I? Why do you keep bringing me to this? I want... What am I doing wrong? How do I... Was I meant to do that later? Maybe. No? PC parts? No. Oh, do I have to put the side panel back on? I wouldn't think so. Oh, cabling. Is it cabling? Ah, it's cabling, Glen, you wally. Glen doesn't know what these cables are. He's just waiting and jabbing on the ones that are highlighted. Okay. So install our USB drive. There we go. Hey, it's Insider Gamer. How are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Hello, have you on, but I'll be here in 20 million years. Eating. P for power, turn her on. Oh, you don't have to make sound effects, Glen. Okay, left click, add remove, double click, virus scanner, double click. I'll get used to that double click yet. Gotta keep telling myself though to remind me, because you know I'm pretty slow. Restart now. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, well, in theory, if I set my bot up correctly, which I haven't managed to do yet, I've tried a few times, it would actually come up now and again and tell you guys what sort of PC I've got, but it's not doing it at the moment. I don't think it works properly. I really need to learn how to control these stupid bots. I've managed to stop Nightbot from posting all the time now, though, but now it doesn't post at all. It's still there. It's waiting for every 50 messages or something stupid. 437. Now we're getting impressive. Not bad. Computer is protected. Ah, okay. So. Guess we're finished. Yes. Okay, hang on. Incomplete case. Don't worry about the case. Side panel. Parts. Side panel. Screws. And power it down. So you can click here. You don't actually have to click E on the power on the keyboard. Remove, yeah. Can we remove? There we go. I must have missed. Okay. I think... No, that was a case... No, not the case fan! I think as I get used to this game, it's going to get a little bit better to play. Can we... Plugged in. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get that out, but you're giving me something else. What's going on, game? Seriously. I don't want to undo these screws. Can we not undo these screws? How do you... Why have you gone to that now? Seriously. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let's undo these screws and then see if it will put them back again. I don't know what happened to this. Yeah, what happened to that? You're playing silly beggars with me, aren't you, game? Why do they always do that? Now, how do we get the panel back on, please? Install. Yeah, the side panel. Oh, dear. We didn't actually need to take that off, I don't think. Remove the cable. Yay! Thank you! Place and delivery area. Okay. Job done. W, Glen. Pop it at this end so I know it's away from the other ones. Oh, they all disappeared. Okay, so let's have a look. We have 3 boxes. Why are there 3? I've got a graphics card and a hard drive. Oh, so I can just choose. Oh, I presume that they are now in my inventory then. Okay. Install the 500 gig hard drive. That's the easiest job. Let's take that first. Right. We're going to need to take the side panel off. Hang on. What happened there? Why'd you change my view? Hey, game. Seriously? Why did you change my view? What was wrong with it? And why are we facing... Hang on. Stop. Can we pick it back up? Click. No, not click to work on it, Glen. Right click. Can we not choose how it goes down? And you just plonk it however you want it. Oh, well, that's not how I want it. Okay, remove the panel. Who said that's how I want it on the disc? Okay. Right, let's zoom in a little bit. Now, install storage fan. Now, don't sell it. Where are the hard drive bays or cables? I don't see any cables or bays anywhere. Am I just silly? I mean, you lit up RAM before, but what? Where am I supposed to store? There's no bay for the hard drive, buddy. How are we supposed to install the hard drive? How's this work? Hard drive? Yeah. How does this work? How do you install it? Do I need cabling first? Because, you know, usually you have a bay that you put the hard drive into and it has a cable. Glen's not totally silly, only partially. Cabling. No, we still haven't plugged in our cabling. We don't need it plugged in, to be quite frankly honest. I want to install this hard drive. How do I install this hard drive? Excuse me? How do you install a hard drive in a computer? Glen doesn't know. I have Commodore 64. It's a legendary computer. You're not wrong. I got the Amiga 600 HD was my first computer. How the hell are you supposed to put in the hard drive? Any suggestions on this one? Let's take the other panel off, eh? Why not? Shouldn't need to. My first computer here was the Amiga 600 HD, and I upgraded it, got the optional extra RAM to it, so it would have a whole 3 megabytes of RAM. Well, there's the hard drive down there. Oh, what? Are you serious? You're hiding it. How do I remove the H? Why are you not getting it then? Hard drive is the long term. Yeah, I know. How do you grab it? Or unplug it first. Why are you hiding it? There's no need to hide your hard drives, mate. Well, that drive bay didn't bring out the drive, did it? No, don't unplug that. No. No, what did you pull off? What was that? Why can't I get a better view than this? Oh, there we go. Silly thing. How do we get this out? Open bay, yeah. Ah, we got it. Remove the hard drive. Yeah. Install. So you had 120. We're going to put in a 500. Yay! Why couldn't we have just put it in? Because you got 2 bays. Why couldn't we just have them both? Hang on. Is that actually what you... Are we supposed to install... Yeah, because it just says install or better. Because there's your operating system back. Without that, you got no operating system. Cables. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing crazy stuff? Connect to motherboard. What are you doing? Seriously? These cables here, where are they? Excuse me? Hello? Is there anybody there? What is going on? Connect the 120. Connect the 500. Why are you lighting up the hard drive? The graphics card. Why is it lighting up the graphics card? It's not. It's the power supply, Glen. Power supply unit, yeah. Duh. Did that go in? Oh, I think I actually managed to figure out and get a cable in. Connect to power supply. Yay! I got it! All by myself too. You're proud of me. It's hard to believe Glen's actually done this in real life, isn't it? I mean, I'm not sure if I was supposed to sell the 120 or what. But you've now got both. What's wrong? Why won't it boot to the operating system? Case incomplete. Yeah, we don't care about that. What's your problem? What cable? Oh. I thought I tried that one before. It's hard to get a good view. Oh, the drives aren't... the bays aren't even in anyway. Don't remove nothing. Can we... Are the bays in? The bays aren't in, right? Close the drive bay. Ah, there you go. That might help. But there should be another cable plugged in, right? That's your power supply. Oh, are the other cables already plugged in? I'm not sure. Operating system not found. Okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Nothing unusual around here. Pull his bays back out. Because I should be able to plug into that one. Why can't I not plug into the other one? Remove the hard drive. Unplug the hard drive. So you plug both cables in. You plug that one in to the power. And you plug that one... Hang on, my TV trying to turn itself off as always. What have we got coming up? Yeah, I must install the thing and to play old games like that. An emulator, that's it. Yeah, emulator. You can use DOSBox and run most of those old Amiga and Commodore games on that were DOS operating system. Hang on. So that's your power supply, that's your data cable. But the data cables are plugged in. What is your problem? Oh, maybe I have to install the operating system. Oh, okay, hang on. Close the drive bay. Install USB drive. Maybe that's what I have to do. Install it off the USB drive, maybe. Right, there you go. Formatting the hard drive. Ha ha. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I used to use DOSBox. I haven't used that in a very long time. But yes, my best mate had a Commodore 64. And we used to play everything on cartridge. Until one day his father upgraded it to a tape drive. Wow, I remember the day he upgraded it to a tape drive. That was awesome, man. It was so fast. Okay, so it's done. Incomplete case. Okay. So power it off. Alright. Incomplete case. You've got to do the other side too, Glen. Aha! Install. Side panel. I don't know about you, but that start sound on the screw sounds more like somebody's eating. Incomplete case. What's incomplete on the case? Hang on, install. PCI cover and front panel. Ah. Is that on? PCI cover. Can't fit PCI cover. Place and delivery area. Oh, this does not belong to it. Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay, so that's 3 jobs done. And now this one needs the graphics card. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, no, I absolutely loved my Amiga 600 when I got it. That thing was so state-of-the-art. Whole 3 megabytes of RAM, 40 gigabyte hard drive. Yeah, you heard me. 3 megabytes of RAM and a 40 gigabyte hard drive. Flash, I know. And it was so flash that you could just plug a cable in and plug it straight into a TV. You did not need an RF modulator because it was built in. So there. Whereas the Commodore 64, that had to have an RF modulator, and so did the Commodore Amiga 500. PC can boot to operating system. Replace the graphics card. That's right. Remove the graphics card. You've got to remove them first, apparently. Where's normally you undo a screw here? Why can we not? Ah, because you've got to do that first. Oh, now what are you undoing? You're undoing everything. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Now can we take the graphics card out? We've got to unplug it probably. I don't know what the other screw was that had undone. What do you want from me, game? What do you need? How about the little plug? Is it the little clip? No, it's not the little clip. There's a little clip down here, and if you forget the little clip, you'll break it and break the clip. I don't know what it wants. Oh, look, there's another screw. Ah, right. There we go. Graphics card gone. Install. Graphics cards. So we're going with the Gamer XL. Okay, so this is the broken one. We can sell that for $8. And install the new one. So there's no cables necessary or nothing. You don't actually have to do any cables or unplug the little clip. Oh, okay. To me, that's actually bad education. Because this little clip, so many people go pull their graphics card out and they forget to do the little clip in here, the little yellow thing. If you don't undo that, you snap the silly thing, and then your graphics card doesn't hold in place properly. What happened there? Oh, power cables will work. Power cables, Glen. You're so smart. Why don't you plug the power cables in? Put the panel on side. Put the panel on for now, and I'm not sure why it's not letting me do the cables. Can you let me do the cables now? No. 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 These things. Seriously, like, what's your problem, mate? What am I doing wrong? Install, and it takes me to this. Oh, I know why. Because you probably want me to put a USB drive in, don't you? No? Is that not your problem? Why can't I grab these cables? Oh, because you could probably click cables, Glen. Oh, dear. You'll figure it out, won't you? You'll figure it out one day. Power it up. There we go. Yeah, those were the days. They were the days, because if you think about how big the games were, so like a game was only a couple of megabytes, you stick that onto your hard drive now. Think about how many games you could have on there. Okay, that'd suck, but place in the delivery area. Okay, done. That was easy. That was real easy. I would actually say that it's definitely a little bit more complex than that in real life. Just a little bit, not a lot. It's actually still pretty easy to do, even in real life. 3 fixed computers. So hang on. All green, and all green. Okay, excellente. We drink the coffee? No? Oh, that's terrible. Okay. So. Can we collect the money already? Awesome. And discard. What's this? You've just added the following parts to our range. Oh, okay. New component. Go away. Collect. Discard. Okay, and now new components. Freezer? We've just added the following parts to our range. Arctic freezer? Oh, mate. No, you don't freeze your beer. Beer's no good when it's frozen. And click payment for that one. Okay. Discard. These components are available in the shop right now. Ooh, have we got Glen's one? What's he got? The i7 6700, I think. I think that's what I got. The next model up was that one, but we weren't going to go to that because it was not worth buying. It's too much more expensive. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what I got, the 6700. I don't know. Twitch tells me occasionally. No, not Twitch. My bot. My bot. Okay, so that's it for the rest of that day. You don't really get to work every day then, do you? Because now we're going to have to, like, go home. Oh, they've already picked up their parts. But see, we're not going to get to work today because there are no computers to work on today. Sorry, no computers. Today's a waste of time. We just answer emails. Oh, that's not cool. I'm giving my daughter my PC. She needs lots of RAM, apparently. She says she needs 16 gigabytes. That's more than I got. And I've currently got 2 gigabytes and 4 RAM slots. Well, I've got 4 gigabytes and 4 RAM slots. So there. It's not a competition, Glen. Okay, so we need 16 gigabytes of RAM. But she currently has 2 gigabytes. So that would be a 2 gigabyte card, I presume. So she wants 16. Let's go to the shop and see how this works. RAM. Email gives you more jobs. Worst bit, waiting for parts to be delivered. Well, I mean, when you say email gives you more jobs, it's the only way to get jobs, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, so the biggest RAM that we have available by the looks of it is 8 gigabytes. Okay, now were you picky in any way? Was there anything that you had specific? Upgrade to 16 megabytes of RAM. Doesn't say anything else. Doesn't say speeds or anything. Budget. Okay, so budget $140. Can't budget. So we could go to like 2 of these. 8 and 8 is 120. We could go to 2 of these. There's 70. No, we can't afford that. 4 gig. Oh, 116 gig, $130. Those are 70. Those are 80. 80. Okay, hang on. No, let's do this differently. 4 gig is dearer. That's what I thought. So $60 is our cheapest for 8 gigs. Yeah, definitely dearer. So $60 is our cheapest. And they don't seem to care. So I mean, the speed doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't really matter. Like we don't have to worry about the base clock speed or anything like that. 35, 60, 8 gigabytes. Okay, so this is our better deal. We have two at $60. We have DDR4 2133. $21.33, so they're the same. The only difference is the brand. So we have AData or Sheen. Well, we'll go with Sheen because it's a brand, to be honest, I've never heard of. And 16 gig, $140. Cart's 150. What? Oh, because I've already got... Oh, yeah, that makes it awkward. That makes it awkward. That would mean I'd have... Hang on, did I just put in 8 gigabyte cards? Yeah, two 8 gigabytes is 16, Glen. But... what's if we sell theirs, maybe? Because otherwise this just becomes awkward. Otherwise it means like we put in an 8 and a 4 for 12, which doesn't come out any cheaper. Because we still need another 4. 60. No, that doesn't come out any cheaper. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. We're going to take it anyway. I mean, it's $10 over, but we can just take it out of the labour cost if necessary, I guess. And we can sell their parts. Yeah, so we'll take that one. I have 16. Oh, okay. I have 32. You win. Well, I got 64 gigabytes of RAM in mine. Holy cow, I've got 8. And you need 4 just to run the operating system. I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working. I've heard that before. Have you plugged it in? It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I care. Oh, no. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. It lives on the floor of my dusty office, so it definitely needs cleaning. Might need a new fan. I hope it's not all clogged up. If you can, if you do have to replace the fan, please pick the cheapest one. I can afford anything can't afford anything fancy. Okay, so we'll take this job. We'll buy him a cheap fan. If I don't need it, I can always use it later, right? Oh, but hang on. Do I need a case fan or a CPU fan? Now that's a good question. Replace the air cooler. Oh, it says right here, replace the air cooler. What air cooler though? Cheapest one is 25 bucks. I know 10. So that one there. Add to cart. Okay. In transit. In transit. Now what's yours? Help! Quickly! Mate? I need your help. I borrowed my mum's brand new PC and I stuffed it up. Oh no. I think I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Porno! It was porno, wasn't it? Now it's riddled with viruses. It was porno. I need it done before she gets back from her friend's house. Hurry! Mate, no chance. She's a woman. She's going to know that you've touched it. There's going to be fingerprints on it. You're in trouble, buddy. You're in big trouble. You should never touch your mum's PC without asking. We'll take it. Okay, so we need to order our parts. View the cart. We're going to buy these parts. If they're wrong, we will deal with it later. Oh, a total of 120. Oh, so we do make money on that. Ah, sweet. Okay. You have a better graphics card than me, so you win there. My graphics card is... what is it? A GX 470 with 8 gigabytes of GDDR5. Or something like that. So I've been told. Oh, okay, it does just stay up there on the desktop. Ah, interesting. Okay. So that's us for another day. See, on these days, all you get to do is order parts. We need more work bay. This is reminding me too much of when it was real life. I couldn't get work enough to pay for my freaking gas to get to work. Go to work. Auckland. When I went to Auckland and I tried making a living up there running computer jobs, mate. Jeez. I couldn't believe it. It was, every job was so expensive and gas. Okay, so escape to get out of that. Right. Every single job. Oh, man. In the end of it, I offered discounts to people who just brought the computers to me. Or occasionally what I was doing was just parking up in a suburb. And then people would bring them to me parked up in their suburb. Oh, dude. It was just too expensive driving around all the damn time. No matter where you go in Auckland, you got to drive for like an hour. PC can boot and remove the operating system. Yeah, that's it, Glen. Okay, so click to work on it. Install USB drive. In there, done. Cables. See, I'm learning now. It's like Kerbal. The more you do it, the less you know. Oh, hang on. No, that's not how it works. Power it up. Don't forget to get the prawn off that PC first. The prawn off that. The profit? The prawn? Not sure what that is. The pawn! Oh, don't forget to get the pawn off. He didn't say anything about removing the pawn. He just said to get rid of the viruses. So I'm leaving the pawn on here. One thing I learned when I was doing PC repair is discretion is very important. And he said nothing about removing the pawn, so I'm leaving that on here. Oh dear. I had a woman come to me one day and she's, I think my husband looks at porno. Well, is there any way you can tell? So how many viruses has he got? Oh dear. But the truth of the matter is I can actually find porno on any computer, even a brand new one. Because it comes in ads. When you, even a brand new computer, the moment you connect it to the internet, if you watch your favourite YouTube channel, you'll end up with porn on the end of it. Because that all comes in the ads and everything. Done. Exit. Are we done? Place and delivery area. Yep. So yeah, if you look deep enough, you can actually find porn on any computer. But you got to look pretty deep. Oh dear. Upgrade, and what's this? PC can boot to operating system. Replace the air cooler. Yep. And what was this one? 16 gig of RAM. Let's do the upgrade of RAM, eh? Let's do that first. Okay, does Glen know where RAM goes? He struggled for half an hour before to find out where the hard drive goes. PC parts. Oh, memory. Incompatible? Don't be like that, incompatible. What do you mean incompatible? Can only be installed with the... Oh, okay, hang on. Now it's compatible. Ah, that had me worried for half a year. Now, does it actually matter where we... No, we don't have to open. So I'm thinking we shouldn't have to open. I shouldn't have to close them. Does it matter where we put these? Because it does in real life. And I don't know whether this is... RAM is like the short-term memory. Yeah, we know. Can you put it in? What's going on? Why is it not installing it? Oh, because of the clips. Probably. Install. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, Glen's trying to push the power button and it doesn't work. Oh no, the computer's broken, Glen. Maybe we should try plugging it in. No. Cables. Now can we turn it on? There we go. Don't use naughty words in streams. That's why I changed the words. Popcorn! The operating system's not booting. What? So the RAM might be in the wrong slots. You must be level... No, hang on. The RAM must be in the wrong slot. Error, no keyboard. Oh, well that's not the RAM problem then, is it? That's one of these problems. Install. Cables. What were you hiding over there for in the first place? Restart. That's better. See, they work better with a keyboard. Incomplete case. Okay. So where did that PCI cover come from? It can't have been off the first computer, because then it would have just said that you didn't have it. That would have then surely have said that there were parts missing when I returned it. I don't know. Right, job done. Look at that. And you all thought I had no clue what I was doing. Well, it looks a bit dusty for a start, doesn't it? Look at it. What a mess. I probably should have done that side panel before I took it off too. I don't know if it's going to be still dusty when I put it back on. Okay, it looks like it's clean. You know, I have never actually used air to clean out a computer in real life. I use a makeup brush every time. Replace the air cooler. Is the air cooler or is it warmer? Remove. Unplug motherboard. Is that from here or? I can't actually get a better view than this. Because we should be undoing these screws. So I guess it's the cable. Okay, and then that. And then we rip the CPU out. Oh no, that's not how it works. CPU cooling. So that one's broken. Sell for $0. Made $1 million off of that. Profit. What is with this turning thing? Oh, you gotta what? You gotta line it up. What? That's weird. Anyway, shouldn't that be just lined up anyway? Somewhere around there. Oh, hey, oh, okay, it just dropped into slot. And when you got it lined up right, that's weird, man. That's really weird. Cable. Cable. Right, okay. Oops. Hold the button down. And keyboard this time, Glen. They hide it from you over there. Trying to be tricky, eh? Just on the off chance. Okay, there we go. For anyone who's coming in, welcome to the stream. I am Glen Bixley. And of course, this is PC Building Simulator. It is the free-to-buy game from Epic Games this week. Free for 7 days. After that, you get to keep the game, but if it's not already purchased, well, you will have to pay full price. Incomplete case. So if it's something that interests you, grab it now. From Epic Games, there is a link down in the description down below. You don't have to install it today. You can install it anytime you want. But you've got to buy it while it's on sale. Done. This is too easy. Too easy, mate. See, now, this is where I would expect to be answering emails for tomorrow's jobs, to be honest. Oh, they are here. Good. Discard. Okay. Clean out dust. Complete by end of day. 3 days. Accept. I actually thought we'd already done that one. Oh, okay. Anyway. Accept. This one. Collect and discard. This one. Collect, discard. Excellent. Okay, so that one's in transit, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more jobs. Hey, it's Mealtime Gamer! What's up? How are you, Mealtime? What's up, mate? How are you, B? How are you, B? How do you be? Something like that. I don't know. We've just added the following products to our range. Never heard of the Fortis. G-Skill Fortis. Okay, whatever that is. Radeon. Well, that sounds Indian to me. Okay, discard. And how you be, Milk Time? What's new, buddy? We've just added the following parts. Radeon RX 560. Well, see, I've got the RX 470. So you're getting really flash now, buddy. My friend said you work with computers. I work with them. No, I work on them. I don't work with them. There's none of them here in the office that work with me. Can you help me make my PC faster? Yeah, mate, no problem at all. I'll stick it on a jumbo jet. I need 16 gigabytes of RAM. I worry about used parts. I do too, mate. They break down sometimes because they're used and abused. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. Well, dust is skin. So what you really mean is I'm sure it's made up of me. Okay, so PC stats. Ready to boot. Oh, okay. It's ready to be kicked. So we need to upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. But how many gigabytes do you currently have? See, now you haven't told us how many gig you currently have. I need 16 gig of RAM. I don't know how many you have. Okay, so we can find out. Excellent. Hard drive R9. Here we go. 8 gigabytes. Currently has Team Group T-Force. Dark Silver 8 gigabyte. What a name. Team Group T-Force. Dark. Team Group T-Force Dark 8 gigabytes. So that's what we want. $70. Yes. Pretty sure that's what we want. Hang on. There's two. Team Group T-Force Dark Silver 8 gigabytes 2400 266. What did you have? Because we want to match what you've got. 266. Yeah, okay, so we'll get the right one, shall we? It's probably a good idea, eh? 266, 8 gigabyte. So this one here, add to the cart. $110? What? One item? It says $80 here. Oh, plus postage. Postage. Of course. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get this party poppin'. Get good when you get more discs and perks. Yeah. We haven't even accepted their job. I've already brought them the RAM. I better accept it, eh? And that one's in transit. So we've got 2 jobs for tomorrow. One we already have the parts ordered, and the other one just needs to be cleaned. Okay, easy. Do we want... Just thinking, while we're paying $30 delivery, is there anything else worth buying at the same time? So like maybe a another fan, maybe. No, we'll just do it at that. Because see, in real life, I'm the sort of person who I would then buy something else that I think I'm likely to probably need in the near future. But we're just going to go with that. I'm tempted to have brought another fan, but yeah, because you're paying $30 for delivery, you might as well buy a fan at $10, you know what I mean? But we didn't do it. We didn't do it, Glen, because you didn't do it. That's why you didn't do it, because you didn't do it. Go to work. So yes, Milton, this is the free game from Epic Games this week. If it's something that interests you, you might want to grab it and chuck it on your brand new PC. Milton's got a flash PC. PC can boot to operating system and clean it out. Work on it. dust. Open the case before cleaning. Ah, well, see, there you go. So you can't actually dust the outside. So that answers that question. Hey, it's Blue Ice Gaming. How are you, Blue Ice? Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure, Blue Ice, you're well aware that this is the free game from Epic Games this week, aren't you? Well, I'm sure you're already fully aware of that. You've probably already played this one, though, haven't you? This is actually my first time playing it. Still looks dusty. It still looks dusty in some areas, eh? According to that, it's done though. Complete by the end of today. Okay, so can the PC boot to the operating system? Cables. And how you been anyway, Blue Ice? What have you been up to, mate? Oops. Give me that and plug it in there. Thank you. Power it up. Install, part, cover, side panel, screws. Operating system works fine. Operating system works fine. Another job done. Yeah, it's definitely a nice relaxing game as far as there's no stress. You don't have any time well, I mean, you have time constraints to get the job done, but if you want to get up, walk around and go and make yourself a cup of tea while you're playing, you can do that. I do kind of like having those relaxing games now and again that you can just get up and go and make yourself a cup of tea or coffee or whatever it is you choose to drink. Rather than having to stress out about when I get back, is my character going to be dead or am I going to be wiped out? Sometimes that can get a little tedious. Sometimes. I notice we're not actually paying for this dust. This dust. He keeps calling it dust. It's air, Glen. Compressed air. I notice we don't actually have to pay for it. It appears to be free. Free of charge. I wish compressed air was free of charge. I'd actually start using it for real. Okay, we must be done there. Cables. Oh, what other jobs do we have to do? Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM, Glen. Install. Memory. Have you forgotten? What do you mean incompatible? That was a 2 gigabyte stick. Oh, spaghetti on toast. So I need to buy another stick. Because they wanted 16 gigabytes. Which one is the stick currently plugged into? I can't even see it. Where's the RAM, mate? I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Freaking heck. Undone every single clip except for the right ones. Oh, dear. Oh, no, I've got 2 8 gigabyte sticks. Oh, I think I might have done it right. I might have. You never know. You never know, I might have actually done it right. Who cares what slots they go in, right? Nobody cares. Cables. Because apparently we don't have to worry about whether or not we're getting the RAM correct. keyboard in, keyboard's in. Power it up. Boot the operating system. I see that you going blue PC up now. Oh, I'm trying. Yes, I do. Okay, so you do have this one already. Already own it on Steam when it came out and have all the DLCs as well. Holy cow! I've been taking time off for medical reasons. Okay, I hope you're alright, buddy. Other than my health, I'm okay. Well, I hope your health is getting better or not getting worse, at least anyway, whatever it is. That all looks to be working. We can switch that off. Install the side panel. And we are done. And that's it. More jobs done. I love how it puts your logo up on the desktop. That's cool. I do think that's a good feature to add to it. Hang on. Let's get rid of these ones first. Collect. Discard. Collect. And discard. Now what do you have for me? And Sheen Power King 600 or better. Run 3D Mark. Okay. So we need install Sheen Power King 600 or better. So let's go get that. PSUs. There we go. Sheen Power King. What did I say? Oh, you've got a really good memory, Glen. 600 or better. And the budget's $80. 600. The budget's $80. Well, that is as good as you're going to get, love. There is no better. That's the best on the market. Add one of those. It's in transit. Doctor Who, what do you got for us? Your TARDIS is broken down. Apply thermal paste and run 3D Mark. Brought your PC 6 months ago from Tim. Oh, you shouldn't have brought it from Tim, mate. Oh, you got what can I say about Tim and his sales? It's been overheating whenever I try and do anything on it. I took a look under the CPU cooler and there's no thermal paste. Well, that's because you took the cooler off and it stuck to the cooler, you clown. What kind of Mickey Mouse business are you running? Hey, that wasn't me, mate. That was Tim. And what can I say about Tim? He's pretty useless. I demand that you fix it for free and this time test the PC before you send it back. Well, you know, demanding things isn't going to get you anywhere in life except for ignored. But I'll do it anyway because I'm in a good mood today. In transit, in transit, in transit. No. My computer stopped working the other day and will not turn on at all. Please can you have a look for me? I think it might be the motherboard or the daddy board. Oh no, there's no daddy board. Oh. If it needs a new one, I know it needs a Skylake, not Lark. You know what Skylarking, Glen? Stop Skylarking! That's half your blinking problem. You're always Skylarking. Okay, so it needs a Skylake socket. Oh, right. Replace the motherboard. Are you not going to tell us? I mean, I know you said it's a Skylarking motherboard, but... Is that the motherboard there? It doesn't say Skylark. I think that's something else. It's hard to actually tell what the hell that is. Anyway, it's not showing the motherboard on here. Okay, so we need a Skylake motherboard. Motherboards. Oh, okay, so they are the Skylakes. Give me a sec while I clear my throat again. Cool. According to the devs, they are considering making dual channel RAM slots. Yeah, because that's what's got me. When you got dual channel, you've got to stick them in the right place. Otherwise, you don't get dual channel out of it. I currently have a PC worth over $10,000. Well, so do I. So do I. I value my computer at $1 million. No, 3 million. Okay. Well, my computer, I paid $130 for the base machine, $50 for the CPU, and $380 for the graphics card. That's the graphics card's the most expensive component on it. Oh dear. So you just say Sky Lake, but okay, hang on. We did see that that was this thing. So it's a H170 MTech. 170 MTech. MTech Plus. So we want this one then. Oh, it has the same socket array. They're both LGA 1151. That's $50 more though. RAM speed 266. And what are you running? Yeah, 2133. So you're not going to get any bonus out of that RAM. It's not going to improve your RAM capability at all. And you're just running the standard. So we're just going to give you the standard. It's $50 cheaper. It won't give you any bonus that I can see. Because the only advantage I can see here is a faster RAM speed. Up to the 280. But the 266 is fast enough for what you've got. So we're going to go with that. Add to cart. Okay. Accept. What is yours? The Doctor Who. Apply thermal paste. It's in transit. And yours is in transit. What was yours? Power bank 600. Did we order that? I don't think we did. Power supplies. 600. Add to the cart. 2 items. No, not 2 Power Kings, for goodness sake. 1 Power King. And Glen's already forgotten what the other thing was. You wanted that... Oh, the motherboard. Why didn't the motherboard add? There we go. Motherboard, CPU. CPU. It's not a CPU, Glen. It's a power supply. Right, buy. Okay, so we should be good. Log out for tomorrow. That's all our jobs done for today. Another day done. I was talking about in-game. Oh, in-game. Glen's brain had to... What a slow brain. Glen had to stop and think about that. What do you mean in-game? Oh, you mean in here? In this game, Glen. Oh, blimey, you're fast, mate. You're real fast. Oh, dear. So that's the power bank. That's the thermal pastes. And that's the motherboard. So let's... We'll start with this one first. Thermal paste. Install thermal paste. P-size drop, that's all you need. Install. cooler. Goes on there from what I've been told. Where did that cable go? Okay, come on, don't play silly beggars. Where'd the cable go? Oh, hang on. Cables. Haha! There's your problem. Well, one of many. Hold the button down on there and then click that. There we go. You'll figure it out, Glen. Don't you worry. Okay, check cover back on. Oh, look, he watches General Hospital or something. I don't know what it is. Who cares? Okay. Another job done. Was completed correct, wasn't it? Run 3D Mark. No, it wasn't, Glen. You didn't run 3D Mark. Should have checked that first before you went and took it away. Oh, now I've got to plug it all back in again. Cables. Well, that was silly. Why didn't you check that first? What? And the USB drive. I'm guessing it's on there. As part of our add and remove programs. Peter, switch the power on. That probably helps. Uh, 3D Mark. Where do you see? There it is. Advanced edition. Ho ho ho. It's not basic, it's the advanced. So I presume I can upgrade the computer I have on the desktop over there then, at some point later on. Oh, okay, run. .4 frames per second. Yeah, mate. That's power. 5.4. Don't you wish you got 5.4, 5.6 frames per second? Oh, we're up to 20 now. God, that's almost 30. Oh. How long does the test take to run? About as long as it does in real life, or... And for anyone coming in, welcome to the stream. I am Glen Bixley. This is PC Building Simulator. It is the free-to-buy game from Epic Games this week. It is free to buy for 7 days. Once you've purchased it and have it in your library, you can install it at any time. But if you do not get it within the 7 days, then you will have to pay full price, of course. Yes, you can at any time you like, as long as you have money for the upgrade. Ah, okay. Right. CPU score, 1705. CPU test, 5.7 frames per second. That's awesome, mate. That's almost watchable. Well, no, it's not, but anyway. Right. Anyway, it runs. Don't tell me it doesn't run. Okay. Grab that and throw it out the door. Now we have a choice between, what is it? Replace the motherboard, which is the big complicated job, and a power board. We'll go with that one first. It's easier. We'll do the big, hard, complicated job last, shall we? Okay, so install power bank. I think I'm doing more screws than I need to, but never mind. Remove the power supply unit. I think you want me to do cables first, don't you? Unplug those. No? What do you want? Okay, let's go to the other cabinet. Go to the other side of the cabinet. See if there's something on there that I'm missing. Laugh how you have to spin it 360. Okay. Cable. Is that what it was? Power supply, Glen. Oh, so we're upgrading from a 250 to a 600. Okay. And run 3D Mark. Power it up. Okay, that was nice and simple. What's the motherboard going to be like to replace? Hopefully it's not going to be anywhere near as complicated as it is in real life, because everything plugs into the motherboard. Everything plugs into the motherboard. Oh, this guy gets more frames. It's a much better computer. But at the end of the day, that should leave us with a couple of $1,000 anyway. We might be able to upgrade our computer in the next one, maybe. I don't want to go and do it too early, though, because we need money for parts. Just in case somebody comes in with some stupidly expensive part that they need. We're nearly at level 2. Oh, well. Needed level 5 for what? Can't remember. It says on the desktop, need level 5 for something. So we might have to come back and see if we can get to that. I don't know, I'm actually curious to see how in-depth this game eventually goes. Whether or not I can actually learn much from it. I mean, so far they're all very basic stuff as far as the game is concerned, simple to play, but in real life it's not quite that easy. I guess that's fine, it's been run. Okay, so that is all done. Okay, good, good. That's the panel on the other side. Install case part, PSU mount. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. The case is like the skeleton. Oh, no kidding. How do we install this part? Was I supposed to do that before? I had to unplug it first. Okay. Guess that kind of makes sense, eh? Place and delivery area. So we're done, yep. Okay, so that one's complete. That one's complete. Now for the big, complicated job. Placing a motherboard. Okay, let's get straight in. Undo power cord. Yeah. It's a bit slow sometimes. Oh, so we're going to have to unplug everything, I presume? Remove the CPU. How many sticks in there? 2. Well, looks like this might actually be a lot easier in the game than it is in real life. It's not really a job I look forward to doing in real life. Oh, you want me to take the standoffs out? Oh. I would have thought we'd just leave the standoffs there for the next board. Not that we needed to remove that, but install motherboards. Yes, now we've got to put the standoffs back again. That's why I would have left them in there. Crazy man, you don't need to take the standoffs out, you just leave them there. Put the new board straight on top of them. This is so far definitely a lot easier than real life. Ah, no, don't take it off again. Oh, So I'm going to have to completely remove it because I accidentally held my finger down too long. That sucks. Oh, now I'm going to take the freaking standoffs out again. Oh no, that's just stupid. All because I held my finger down for half a second too freaking long. Don't you freaking do that to me again. That's just stupid. Shouldn't have to take the standoffs out, let alone do it twice. I'm scared now to hold the freaking button down too long. Right, last one. Don't overdo it. You didn't... Oh, no. I was going to say, you didn't just accidentally remove that again, did you? Okay, open that. Insert a CPU. Property of Woodward. Oh, okay. Install thermal pastes. What? Apply paste to CPU is done. Oh, okay, so I had to hit the escape button to cancel out of that. Okay. CPU cooler. Cables now, I guess. Oops, gotta hold the button down longer. Ah, freak. If it's not green and you click on it, it cancels it. Oh, that must have been the front USB bus, I guess. Is that everything? Must be. Oh, hang on. What's with the extra cable? What's the extra cable? Missing parts. Yeah, there's still parts missing, is there? I mean, I can't seem to grab that one. Mouse is in. Keyboard in. That's the monitor cable. Why can't I grab the monitor cable? Oh, hang on, GPU. Graphics card. That'll help. Oops. Ah, come on. There you go, now you got a graphics card as well. Fancy. Undo power cord. Escape to cancel. Yep. Video card. Yep. But there's still something wrong, isn't there, Glen? What does it say? Error. No RAM. Oh, you need RAM too. Oh, you don't ask for much now, do you? Oh dear. Why are you not putting it in? Yeah, the RAM. That one. Oh, because the frickin'... Was it just the one stick? No, this one. Right, there we go. There we go. That sounds better. Well, that's definitely a lot easier than it is in real life. I've got to say that. Because that's a quite complex job in real life. A lot of cables to undo. I mean, it's easy, but it's just a lot of cables. And then making them look nice and tidy is the hard part, to be honest. But there we go. 3 more jobs done. End of the day. Oh, there's another one. Hang on, what's this one? Didn't we have Doyle Carey before? Upgrades. I've got the money. Can you make an upgrade? Can you put 8 gigabytes of RAM in, please? Okay. So you want... What have you currently got? RAM. You have a Martini Value Supreme 4 gigabyte 2133. Martini 4 gigabyte. Was it 2133? I think that's what I said, didn't I? $21.33, 4 gigabyte. Martini Value Supreme, 4 gigabyte, $21.33. Add to cart. Accept. What's this one? Clean out dust, complete by the end of the day. Accept. So we'll get these jobs in for the next day, and then I think we'll call that it for today. Replace the motherboard. Oh, collect. I was thinking, that's the job we just did, isn't it? Okay, good. Apply thermal paste. Collect. No money because Bongle. Bongle is a new review site where your customers will leave feedback, both good and bad. You can see your current rating of 5 stars at the top of the screen. A better rating will mean more varied and lucrative jobs being available. You can download the Bongle app to see what your customers are saying about you. Try to keep them happy. Okay, so there's our 5 stars there. Discard that. Collect payment for that. Discard that. Okay, so that's in transit for cleaning. That we have the RAM ordered. Oh, okay, new parts. Hello from sunny Spain. I was just surfing on the beach. Not wave surfing, internet surfing. I noticed your Bongle rating in the toilet. You shouldn't be looking at Bongle while you're on the toilet, mate. You'll get your phone dirty. What are you doing over there? I've attached a login detail. You'd better get it installed. Check it out. You need to get your star rating up, or you'll be stuck with cleaning and scanning jobs. Uncle Tim, the guy who can't run a business. Okay, Uncle Tim. And that. Okay, discard. So we need add and remove programs. No. Hang on, how do we get this then, Uncle? That's already gone. He's already deleted it. Did we need more parts? I'm sure we need more parts. We need 8 gig of RAM. No, that's all we need. 4 gig. They've already got 4. Okay. Buy. Close that. Close that. Go to the shop. Okay. Nope. Shop. Tools and software. Will it run? $200! I just used the online version, mate. Bongle. Okay, here we are. $300 freaking dollars. Unlocked at level 4. Okay, you can't get any of those. Autocorrect. The desk cables connect. Oh, auto connect the cables. For $1,000 though, mate. Seriously. Heart ranking. Compare the relative performance of CPUs and graphics cards. Don't really need to do that yet. Find out whether it will run or not without the pain of installing the parts first. I mean, that could be a good idea. Get details of the system's performance, and that could be a good idea. I'm wondering whether or not we should buy these two. $600 though, mate. Seriously. Ah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's buy all of it. Buy all of it. Oh, there's more. Get used parts at reduced prices. $800. We'll add that to the... Oh, no, we can't. It's not available yet, Glen. Not available. Okay. $2,500. Well, you don't have enough for that. Okay, so the auto connect I think we'll have to wait on. $1,500. I'll buy all that for now. Because we've only got $1,000 debt. Anyway, we will get into that on the next one. I probably shouldn't have brought all of that, but it doesn't matter. If necessary, I can take on some cheap jobs and we'll worry about it later. There's no other jobs here. Everything else is done for the day. So yes, that's where I'm going to call it for today. So thank you to everybody who's coming to watch. Throw it in the bag. Yeah, that's it, mate. Just throw it in the bag. Buy it. Who cares? Thank you to Milltime Gamer, Blue Ice Gaming, of course, Inside A Gamer, Hijack, Father Jack. I'll get used to that one. Adrian Martinez and anybody else that came in to watch. No, don't quit, Glen. No, that's where I'm going to call it for today. I will come back and have another go at this one, though. I think once we get into a little bit more complex jobs, it's going to become a little bit better. We're going to have to buy some more desks. We're going to have to get some more staff. But yeah, that's where I'm going to call it for today. So thank you to everybody that's coming to watch, and we'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Remember, the game is free to buy for 7 days. Grab it now.